Hey guys, it's Kevin Clancy with Clancy Real Estate, your Capital Region real estate expert. I want to thank you for joining me on this video real estate blog. Hey, Happy New Year! I got three things I want to talk about today. One, how you can capitalize on what's going on in the local real estate market in Albany, New York. Two, New Year's resolutions. And three, hey, if you're struggling, how we can help you. So hey, number one, real estate market is still remarkably hot right now. Still seeing multiple offers, still seeing homes selling over list price depending on where they are and what price point they are. So it's a great time to be selling, and quite honestly, my opinion is this is going to be one of the better times to sell in the next few years as more and more people are moving out of upstate New York, and we start to see that accelerating as kids get out of college. We're just seeing it with the larger homes. People are selling and moving. Buyers, listen, even though prices have gone up dramatically, roughly about 10% over the last year, rates are down. So the affordability is still better than it was a few years ago when rates were up around 6%. You're locking in guys at 2.6, 2.75% for 30-year fixed rates. So whether you're a buyer or seller, there's certain strategies we can use, and my team can certainly fill you in on how to capitalize and maximize returns selling your house if you're planning on moving in the next few years, or how to get a deal buying a house. So that's that. Number two, hey, New Year's is here and gone. 21 days to create a habit. So you've either stuck to your resolutions and you've created a habit, or like 80% of people statistically, you failed your New Year's resolutions. So, I was thinking about New Year's resolutions, and, ultimately we make resolutions, right, to be happy, right? We think we're going to be happier. We're going to get to the gym. We're going to work out. We're going to stop drinking. We're going to eat right. Most of it's always like health related, right? I'll tell you, I'm seeing so much pain with COVID and so much stress. And, a lot of you guys are on my Facebook, and I appreciate all the messages you guys send me. I don't consider myself a particularly positive guy, but, you guys send me so many instant messages and whatnot thanking me for being positive in my post. I like to work out. I post about it a lot. I think, life's about adversity and it's overcoming it. But, you guys know, back in the spring, we didn't know what was going to happen with real estate. So as a small business owner, I was eligible for the PPP loans. So, as a company, we got $35,000, $40,000 in PPP money as a loan. I found out right before Christmas that the loan was forgiven. As it turned out, as a company, we did not need that money to survive, like many businesses, like restaurants and whatnot. Real estate became very active and whatnot. And quite frankly, I'm not one to take a handout for free, but I did. I could have used that money, quite frankly, for anything, for our business, for anything. $40,000 would have gone a long way. But I think, my dad passed 12 years ago. I don't think I could live with myself, and he raised me right, taking a free handout when we didn't need it. So I gave the $40,000 back to charity. We gave some large sums to, Kidney Foundation, $5,000, Miracle Network, Children's Miracle Network, Make-A-Wish, $5,000, here and there. But then we tried to give out a lot to smaller people. Just, I found one girl that found out, when you think you're struggling with COVID, I'll tell you a quick story. She found out at Thanksgiving she had cancer. And so, went to local restaurants, bought some gift cards, helped the restaurants out, and then just, quite frankly, knocked on the door. It was probably one of the most moving things I've done. Didn't know her, just gave her gift cards. If we hadn't had COVID, she started crying, I started crying, and would have hugged it out with her. But I think my point is, no matter how hurting you are right now, reaching out and being grateful for what you have and helping others is probably one of the greatest things you can do. So if you failed your New Year's resolution, New Year's resolutions don't have to be just at New Year's. There's always a time to change, and there's always a time to help others. So if you're feeling down, my honest opinion is giving that $40,000 away. Sure, it helped the charities, it helped others, but it may have helped myself more, just being grateful to be able to help people and realizing how fortunate we are to be able to do that. So that's my thought. So, don't get down on yourself if you've let your resolution go. But certainly with COVID, we've still got a long way to go. But reaching up and helping others may be what brightens your day and gets you through this. And then, hey, finally, number three, if you guys are struggling, you're out of work, my team is growing. We are just super, super busy. I've got 2 spots on my team to grow someone that just loves people, wants to learn. You've got to be, what we say, coachable, or just really want to learn and really motivated. It's long hours, but it's a lot of fun and it's fulfilling, and I've got a great team. So if you're looking for a career in real estate, man, I can get you probably licensed in 3 weeks if you apply yourself, and we can get you out selling real estate and training within a month. So let me know. If you know anybody that's struggling, let me know. I'd love to talk to them about a career in real estate. I'm Kevin Clancy. Hey, thanks for joining me, guys, and have an absolutely awesome 2021. Call me anytime you want to talk about real estate. Call me anytime we can help with anything. Have an awesome week. Thanks again.